Purple haze we smoking. Purple.
What's good, world? It's Var Don, and I'm back with video number 3. Um, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been giving me feedback, whether it be positive or negative. At the end of the day, you're helping me get better with these videos. My goal is to make 100 videos. I'm number 3 in. So hopefully with every video, I'll get better. Hopefully you guys can hear me better, because that was one of the complaints, that I couldn't be heard. So I changed rooms because it was more of like it was an echo in the other room. And so I hope I fix that with making this move. So I want to piggyback off of my last video, pretty much what I've been up to, but it's not what I've been up to, but it's what made me make my move. And I mentioned winning a contest, and fun fact is I've always wanted to leave New York. I've always wanted to leave New York, but I never had a destination. And the fact of going to another city or state and starting all over was kind of like tough for me. So after winning the contest, I was just pretty much an opportunity to do what I love. And don't get it twisted, I had a 9 to 5. The money was great, but I wasn't happy. I was pretty much miserable. And I didn't love doing security at a museum. And it just so happened that my two loves that I do enjoy doing, making music and acting, I can actually make a living off of it. So, and it's not like I suck at both. I think I'm pretty good at each. So why not try to live off of my talents and do what I love? And what's wrong with waking up and actually enjoy doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people work a 9 to 5 and they don't enjoy that 9 to 5, but I understand bills need to be paid and all that other stuff. So why can't my bills be paid by me doing what I enjoy doing? So I left my 9 to 5 August 2018. Yeah, I first I took a 6-month leave of absence, but before I took the 6 month leave of absence, I knew I wasn't coming back. I just did that just because, honestly, but I knew I wasn't coming back, because I knew me going to Texas and taking part in this contest, I was going to be successful, because I've seen performing actually work. So with that being said, a lot of people was like, "You crazy, you should come back," and all this other stuff. And I'm like, why? In order for me to be successful, in order for me to get everything from out of this contest, I would have to relocate to Texas. And I wanted to leave New York anyway, and this was my chance. So I made that decision, and I never looked back. So here I am, talking to y'all about what I'm doing in Texas and how happy I am with my decision. Also, before, when I came down here, I was like, I'm gonna make a healthy switch. Like, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to change the way I eat, because it was very great, like nothing but fast food and constantly eating out in New York, because everything is just like a walking distance away. Here in Texas, you need a fucking car to go everywhere. There's no corner stores. There's no pizza delivery. Like, there's pizza delivery, but Papa John's and all that other shit. But like, yeah, there's no, like, it's just different. It's harder. Like the temptation is less down here, if that makes any sense. So if I yell, just bear with me. I'm just trying to make sure I'm being heard. So when I came down here, I was 350, and my goal was to get down to 290. And shout out to Sly, aka Sergeant Slaughter. She started me out, got me on some programs, and I haven't looked back ever since. So I started at 350, and my goal was to be 290. Today, as I talk to you, I stepped on the scale this morning. I'm 281. I know in my first video I said I was 285, but I hadn't weighed myself in about a week and a half, I believe it was. And I weighed myself this morning, and now I'm 281. So my new goal, is 270. But my ideal weight is 275. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying to tone up, do a whole bunch of other shit. So just bear with me. So I'm still on that journey. Losing my man boobs, that's always a plus. That was another goal of mine. And also another goal was I was doing this app, Couch to 5K. And on my off days, and I said, if a 5K comes up, I'll join. Guess what? A 5K came up, and I joined. I ran the 5K, finished in about 37 minutes, I believe it was. And my goal was to finish under 40, and I did that, and I really enjoyed it. I might do another one, I might not, I don't know, but I'm still in the air. My goal was 1, I did 1, so I'm happy with that. Also, making a change inspired, I didn't realize how many people would be motivated to make a change as well. So shout out to everybody that got back in the gym, got back on their shit because I started doing it. Just remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And if you don't see changes, just keep at it. Everybody's body is different, so a change will come as long as you stick with it. And also remember, it's not about lifting weights or doing exercises or whatever. You need to do that, but it's also what you intake. So can't be eating McDonald's talking about, I'm gonna go hit the gym, and then after the gym you going to eat a Big Mac. That shit don't make no sense. But if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all the way around. And I'm not saying you gotta suffer and deprive yourself of sweets or what have you, but you just gotta do it in moderation. You can't OD on it, you know what I'm saying? So all those people that look at me and say, wow, Var, you doing it? I'm gonna do it because you're doing it. Let's do this together, because I'm not gonna stop. Like, it's funny, one of my people saw my pictures was like, you're transforming, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not done yet, you know? So you never know who you inspire on your journey, so just keep doing what you're doing and motivate whoever wants to be motivated. That being said, when I left New York, I made a promise to myself to help as many people as I possibly can. And if that means making a healthy lifestyle change, so be it. If that means letting artists, musicians, painters, dancers, models, clothing lines, anybody with a brand that's willing to build their fan base, know about this link in my description, where my label's opening up a mentorship program, open to anybody willing to put in the work, anybody willing to build their fan base, anybody with a fan base that's looking to grow. Click that link, and I'm almost certain you'll benefit off of it. Not only have I seen the formula work, I'm actually in the process of doing the formula. So click the link. If you have any questions or anything, just drop it in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram, Var the Entertainer, pretty much on all social media platforms. You type in Var the Entertainer and my beautiful face will pop up. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep on doing it with these videos. Video number 3 is in the bag. Be posting them on IGTV, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I may be just throwing up random videos, but there will be a video at least every other day or every week or whatever, but me just talking of what the hell's going on in my life. That being said, don't forget, if you're an artist, musician, model, dancer, anybody with a fan base looking to build, click that link in the description. And stay grinding, stay working.
Purple, we smoking that purple, we smoking that purple, haze we smoking purple, we pass purple.